Hello my friends, Patrick Warpath here, and today is a new day. Alright, so I've been learning about and creating videos for about 3.5 years, and I've been doing freelance for a good chunk of this time. I've actually been full-time for 1.5 to 2 years, and you kind of learn a bunch of things along the way. As any business goes, building a brand or reputation takes a lot of work, and I think with any grind, burnout is a real issue. I remember as a kid, I always promised myself that I would never go into something, I would never pursue something that I myself am not passionate about. But we all know that it's a lot easier said than done to make and to go forward with these decisions. And as somebody who tries to have a lot of integrity in their work, sometimes I find it difficult to really feel excited about a job that I don't think I can 100% execute on. And this is not to say that I'm not going to put my all into a project, because I think it's really important to make sure that you're always investing yourself fully to any work that you do, because that is how you grow and push your limits as a creator. But sometimes the project or the context of the project isn't going to necessarily align with your passions, and this is just going to mean that you need to put in more energy to reach that level of investment. You're just going to have to tire yourself a little more in order to reach the same level of performance, and there's nothing wrong with that. But because it'll tire you more quickly, how you handle these situations is going to make all the difference. All right, we are now on our boards. I'm with the homie. He's a mystery man. We're gonna go and check out a lookout right now because we have a few ideas that we want to figure out and talk about. So let's go. A little bit of a lookout. We have the city over there, and the homie brought an onion because we had a little video idea and it involves an onion. But this is how you know that we're trying to make some real stuff over here, you know what I'm trying to say?
You have to cry, bro. Is it working?
Not yet. Right? Just hold the onion up here like this. Oh, that's pretty sick. We saw a fox, and we're just trying to follow it. Well, not too close. We're trying to give it some space because we don't want to spook it. But we're trying to get some cool wildlife looking stuff.
What does the fox say?
And we also found this. It says, I love Adam. Thinking of changing that. Yeah, change that to I love you or something like that. You know, get the drone out, see if we can get an aerial shot of that. So, and then maybe the fox will come back out. So who knows? So we found out that we actually spelled I love you wrong, so we fixed it. We didn't find the fox again. It kind of walked around and we couldn't get a shot of it, but we're gonna see if we can walk by and see it again. Oh, okay, I'm home now, guys, and I had a really fun time today, but I would be lying if I said I am not tired. I try to go for 10,000 steps every day. I counted on my Apple Watch and just checked it earlier, and it said I'm at 16.5 thousand steps, so you already know your boy is about to get fit for the summertime. So I've spent a lot of time in the past fluctuating between feeling really great about my work and feeling disconnected from my work, and it really makes me question as to why. Like, why am I feeling disconnected from the work if it's something that I'm passionate about? And to address the obvious question, no, it's not necessarily the fact that I'm not doing the right thing in my life, although it is a possibility, because there are times where you try to force something on yourself that just isn't meant for you. But in this case, it's about knowing what's right for you and knowing what, you know, you personally gravitate towards. And I know that I'm doing the right thing because there'll be times where I will really enjoy a project. I'll be able to creatively extend myself, and I'll be doing it for for free. Like I won't be doing a paid project, and sometimes doing a free project is actually gonna make me feel more fulfilled than doing a paid project. So especially when it comes down to situations like this, it has really made me question, like, why am I feeling disconnected? And I realized that it's more so about gravitating towards what helps you learn, as well as what helps you stay creatively fueled. Because at the end of the day, it's not always about getting paid. Of course, we're always gonna get into these situations because we need to be able to pay our bills, but we can't always be expecting to get paid for the work that we do. At the end of the day, putting our passion at the forefront of anything that we do is going to be what helps us. It's going to be what sets us apart from everybody else in the industry, and really focusing on being passionate about your craft is going to help you feel more fulfilled, as well as help to push you to learn and grow so much more. Because when you're really in the things that you love to do, there's no explaining how kind of like that feeling of being in the zone, that's what you feel more, and that's ultimately what's going to push you past all the other people who are just doing it just to make a buck. So to wrap everything up, I find that it's really important to find a balance between doing the work that's paid and doing the work that is creative, like passion projects and stuff. Because like I said, if you're always doing client work, yeah, like there's going to be times where your passion kind of aligns with what your client wants, and in those situations it is great, but that's not always going to be the case. And so you're going to always find yourself being burnt out if you never take the time to really let yourself be passionate about the work that you do and just stop worrying about the money for a little bit. So as you progress in whatever industry you're in, you're gonna find that you're more likely to do more creative work for clients because you've started to build some sort of reputation for yourself and a style that you can really use to represent yourself. That's gonna wrap up the video, guys. If you like this video, please make sure to hit the like button. And if you have any questions, this is a new kind of formatted video for me. So if you guys liked it, make sure to let me know in the comments below. If you guys have any thoughts or questions, feel free to leave it down there as well. And make sure to subscribe for more. I will see you guys soon. And guys, remember, passion over profit. Peace.